Alright, so welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Grace Tutor, where we solve technical drawing problems. This question was given to the candidate of this particular year to make the freehand sketch of an isometric view of this particular object. And as you can see here, the figure shows a block in orthographic projection. Make a freehand pictorial sketch of the block making X the lowest point. So they asked the candidate to sketch the isometric view of this object making this point X the lowest point, as you can see. And if you look at this very well, you will know that the views are given in first angle projection. That means this is the front view, this is the top view, and this is the side view or end view. So what I want to show you here is how you can use your instrument to produce the isometric view of this object instead of freehand sketching. And the reason why I'm doing this is that I've done that of the freehand sketching, but the reason why I'm doing this is that I've seen a question like this that was given to candidate to sketch, and a year before, a year after, the same question was repeated, and the students or the candidates were asked to use instrument to produce its isometric view. So that's the reason why using instrument, or I want to use instrument to produce the isometric view of this object after I have done that of the freehand sketching. Okay, now, so looking at what we have here, this is the lowest point X that we have to make the lowest point, and distance from here to here is 38. Distance from here to here is 125. Distance from here to here is 55. From here to here is 20. And in the plan, distance from here to here is 33, and the diameter of the circle is 50. Distance from here to here is 75. Distance from here to here is 22, from here to here is 22, from here to here is 66, from here to here is 25, from here to here is 10, from here to here is 10. So those are the dimensions that we have here. As you can see, you can pause it and view the dimensions very well. Now, let's look at how the problem can be solved. So the first thing that you need to do here is to draw a horizontal line like this. Then you take your 30-degree set square. Take your 30-degree set square. So draw a line in this direction with your 30-degree set square, and then so you turn your set square and you draw a line in this direction. Now the next thing that we are going to do is that what I want to do first is to produce this shape. I want to make it simple and well understood. So I want to produce this shape first. I want to produce this shape of the front view. So now, so we take a measurement of 125 millimeters, as we know that distance from here to here is 125 millimeters. From here to here is 55. So we take a measurement of 125 millimeters. So this is 125. Okay, so I'm going to draw a vertical line. Don't forget that this is the lowest point X. Okay, so this is lowest point X. So I'm going to draw a vertical line here. So draw a vertical line. So where we have this 125 where it ended, so I will also draw a vertical line here. So on this line, but before that, I want to see something. So distance from here to here is given in the end view as 25 millimeters. So I'm going to take a measurement of 125 millimeters from here. Then I will take a measurement of 55 millimeters. So this is 55 millimeters here. So here I will produce this 25 backward like this, and so here also this 55 that we have drawn, I'll produce it forward like this. Okay, now here a distance from here to here 75. Distance from here to here 75. That means distance from here to here is 75 millimeters. So I'm going to take a measurement of 75 millimeters. 75 millimeters. So this is 75 millimeters. So from this point, I will draw a vertical line like this. So I've completed that. Let me show you what we have done. So to make it easier for you, let me show you what we have done. So I'm going to make these thick lines. Okay. I'll also make this a thick line. This also I will make it a thick line. Alright, so as you can see there, that means we have produced this shape in the front elevation. We have produced this shape. That's what I have done here. So the next thing that we are going to do is that I want to produce this shape. If I'm able to produce this shape, that means I will have produced this shape. So let's start with this part. So what you need to do here, distance from here to here. Distance from here to here. This is 33 from here to here. 33 from here to here. Though we have to, okay, from here to here is 66. That means distance from here to here is 66 millimeters. So take a measurement of 66 millimeters on this side. So this is 66 millimeters. So draw a vertical line here. So draw a vertical line here like this. So transfer this 25 to this side and come to this point here where we have 75, where 75 ended. So transfer this to this side and then up here. So transfer this to this side and then so turn your set square like this. So produce this and then come to this point here. So draw a vertical line here and then from here, so transfer this to this side. You can see, and then so come here. So draw a line to this side. All right. So the next thing that we are going to do here, as you can see here, the next thing that we are going to do here. So within this part here, we have this circle. We have this circle within this part. So we'll come back to that. But this shape that we have here, this shape that we have in the plan, this shape like this that we have here, and this shape that we have here. So how can we produce them? How can we bring them out? Distance from here to here is 22 millimeters. Distance from here to here is 22 millimeters. Distance from here to here, from this point to this point here, is 10 millimeters as given here. 10 millimeters as given here. So what you need to do is that come to this point here. Come to this point. Take 22 millimeters. From this point, take 22 millimeters. This is 22 millimeters. And here also from this point, take 22 millimeters. So this is 22 millimeters. All right, so then we come to the front here. So here we take 10 millimeters. This is 10 millimeters. And here also take 10 millimeters. All right, so you join this together with this, like this. So we join this together, and then we join this together. So join this together like this. All right, so from this point here, from this point here, so draw a vertical line. So bring it here, you draw a vertical line like this. So bring it to this point here, so draw a vertical line. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is that the distance from here to here, distance from here to here, distance from here to here is 20 millimeters, as given here that we have 20 millimeters here. So what you need to do is that, so from this point here, take 20 millimeters down. Take 20 millimeters down. All right, so then, so from this point, where that 20 millimeters end, draw a line in this direction. And you turn your set square like this. So draw a line in this direction. So take it backward like this. Okay, then from this point, we are going to draw a line in this direction. All right, so let me bring out what we have done. Let me bring out what we have done. So we have okay, so we have this, and we have this line. Also, we have this line, and then we have this line, and so we also have this line. So I want you to see that's why. Okay, so we have this line. This line. So this line is also there. So we have this line. We have this line from here to here. This line. Also we have this. Okay. So you can see that the object is coming out. Then we have this line from here to here. And then we have the distance from here to here. And also, okay. All right, so we're about to complete it. If you look at it very well, so the object is out. So the next thing that we need to put here is just this circle that we have here, this isometric circle that we have there. So the next thing that you want to put here. So here we have that the diameter of the circle is 30 millimeters. So, and the circle is at the center of this part. So don't forget that distance from here to here is 75 millimeters. It's 75 millimeters. So we divide 75 by 2. So 75 by 2, that will give us, that's 37.5. So 37.5. So this is 37.5 here. So take that measurement and transfer it to the other side like this. Okay, then we divide this 66 by 2. That gives us 33. That gives us 33 millimeters. So this is 33 millimeters. So we also transfer this. So we also transfer this to the other side. So they intersect here. This is the point of intersection. So we divide 30 by 2, that is 15. So 30 by 2, that is 15. So you take from the center here, from where the two lines intersect. So take 15 millimeters to the left and to the right. So 15 millimeters here. Here is also 15 millimeters. And then here also you come to this point. So here you take 15 millimeters. And here you take 15 millimeters. Alright, so we are going to produce a square here. So produce a square. And okay, so next thing we are going to do here is that, so I call this point A, this is point B, this is point C, this is point D, this point is E, this is F, this is G, and this is H. So I want to use 4 center method to produce the circle. So join BE together. Join BE together with a straight line like this. Then you join BH together. Join BH together with a straight line like this. Okay. Then you join DF together. Join DF together with a straight line. And join DG together. Join DG together with a straight line. Okay. Then join AC together. Join AC together. All right. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is that so we have the 4 points now. So this is point 1 here, where the line intersect. This is point 1, and this is center 2, or we are calling it center, and this is center 3, and this is center 4. So we are using 4 center method, as I've said. So you put the pinpoint of your compass at this point 1 here. So you extend the compass to F. So I've done this before. So the next thing we are going to do is that, so we draw from here like this. So draw an arc without radius to this point. Alright, so we also put the same radius at 2. So we draw an arc from G. So going like this. And then the next thing is we put at B, we extend to H here. So extend it to point H here. And we draw like this. Okay. Then the same radius put at point 4. That is point G here. So to touch G here, you draw an arc like this. Alright, so that is the circle. So if you look at what we have here, we have completed the object, this object, and this is what we are asked to do. So it's as simple as I've explained it here. Just follow it and do it as I've done it. So this is the diagram. So you can pause and screenshot the object. So thank you for watching and thank you for listening. God bless you.